Excuse me, madam, but we are closing. Miss Brooke could wait no longer.
A man must look about when he first strikes land, miss.
You have references we could see?
What is the job exactly?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Well, I would rather speak to Miss Brooke direct then.
You have other offers to consider.
I'm a man without the means to, shall we say, tarry.
I've no particular reason to trust you.
No mistrust, I pray, miss.
Take this as a token of our faith. Call it an advance. If a man is cold, he should not refuse a blanket.
It depends upon the degree to which he feels the chill, maybe. No offense, miss, I hope, but I have a horror of being committed to what I do not know.
Our chosen gentleman came to the shop today.
And what did you make of my choice?
I told him to return, and I offered him some money to tide him over.
And?
I had to force it on him. He prefers to know what he's being paid for.
The delicacy of a clean animal.
Or the carnivore getting scent of its meat.
Oh, Rose.
Give it to me, Rose. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Rose, give it.
Why do you do it, Rose? Why?
Why, Dorothea? Why? For his beautiful lashes, long in their gazing, as his tongue slides its way across my thigh. For the warmth of his firm hands and quivering lips as I take him in. To see him.
Stop it, Rose.
Oh, Dorothea. Oh, Lily. My sun, my sky. His jagged jaws of thunder shake me. Lightning pierces me. I am parched, arched for him. Hungry, starving, famished.
She mistakes her addiction for love. He feeds her opium. That's Fraser's hold over her.
I rather think it's more than that, Dorothea.
It's impossible. Impossible! Fraser sucks my fortune from me. There is no end to it. He eats into the very heart of my business.
It is that serious.
It is critical.
Perhaps Rose should go somewhere quiet, where the poison can work its way out of her system.
We must certainly break this evil circle, if only to allow room for the new man to enter. And Anne, we must be strong. We must remove Fraser from our lives. Forever.
Don't bother, I know the way.
Ah, what a delightful scene of domesticity I'm interrupting. Miss Cooper?
I'll call for refreshments.
Miss Cooper, nothing more than a glass of chilled water at this hour. I abhor anything like stimulants after 6.
Miss Brooke. Dorothea.
I ask you as a woman of astute perceptions, what do you think will be the end of all this business?
By business, you mean the war?
The one and the same.
To stir up a hornet's nest of uncertainty. Everyone says it is necessary, but it is unsettling.
Necessity is often unpretty. We know that. But really, I speak frankly here between we two. I talk of profit.
I had hope of providing surge for uniforms.
Just so. I've heard whisper of a contract coming up. And my dear, as we all know, foreknowledge is power, placed in the right hands.
And perilous I am thinking in the wrong. Your water, sir.
Yet rumor can be useful. If rumor gathers gravity, prices will go higher. There might even be a rush on goods which would make Niagara a whisper.
Rumor is dangerous. Those who light the fuse may live to be blinded by it.
Oh, my dear, I speak of nothing so inflammatory. Rather, I aim to put a little business your way, which in these uncertain times may prove amply rewarding. You are interested?
I would need to know all the terms, William.
I would like to think we might unite on another level also. You do not speak.
I'm thinking of the difference in our worlds.
Perhaps the difference is less than you think. You seem troubled.
I'm simply tired.
I would seek to free you from such draining business.
That's not what troubles me, that's what saves me.
There's a strange man, Miss, and I don't know how he's got your card.
Take care, Dorothea. There's a plague of Australian aristocracy in town at present.
It's just a business matter, William.
Ma'am, I'm Lawrence Hayes.
The tradesman's entrance is usually at the back.
My mistake, ma'am. My eagerness to secure employment has overtaken me.
I suggest you call at the shop tomorrow. Man off the boat.
He seems to have lost his manners at sea.
My business is my own, William. We are not united yet.